Another thing that Hoover and the Republicans decided to do was set up the PECE, which is the President's Emergency Committee for Employment. And it was designed to try to encourage businesses not to fire all their workers, because obviously they saw that if workers were fired, they didn't have any money to spend, it had an impact on the rest of the economy. Unfortunately, it was just to encourage businesses not to fire their workers. They didn't put any secure rules and regulations in place to stop businesses just hiring and firing as they liked, because unfortunately throughout all of this, the Republicans still believed in the principle of laissez-faire. They thought when things do turn around, businesses need to feel under no pressure to hire people, because if you are able to fire people whenever you like, you're more likely to hire people. However, if when you hire somebody you are under an obligation to keep them, you might be less likely to hire them. So the Republicans still believed in laissez-faire, so they were encouraging businesses not to fire rather than doing anything to sort of stop them. They also tried to collect money to help the unemployed. Now, PECE was something that the Republicans had set up temporarily, but they saw that it was something that was perhaps necessary, so they made the POUR, which was the permanent version of the PECE, and the POUR stands for the President's Organisation for Unemployment Relief. And it did exactly the same thing, which perhaps was not enough. Maybe a good idea, but perhaps it needed some secure grounding. Maybe it needs some laws, some rules and regulations which stopped the businesses from being able to fire people just on a whim. And maybe more was needed to be collected to help the poor.